He is with another person now, but he still desires you. Soon you will receive unexpected news from him. Think of him calmly and be patient. Sometimes you doubt if he really loves you, or if he is just playing games. But the truth is, he feels blocked and doesn't know what to do. He thinks about you a lot, and is considering ending his current relationship. He will surely surprise you. Write your name to begin your reading. Welcome back, sweetheart. Put the first letter of his name. He is pulling away from his relationship because he no longer feels anything. When he met you, he felt passion immediately. He needs to talk to you urgently because he feels lonely. He believes you two are very similar, and that what you have is something deeper. This person adores you and wants to write a beautiful story with you. Karma is real. Don't be surprised. If this comes true, click the link in the video to attract what you desire. He told her to her face that there was never any love, and that you have always been his one and only true love. He confessed this with contained rage, with tears in his eyes, because he could no longer keep silent about what he has held in his heart for so long. He wants to come home to your side because he understood that he was wrong to leave, that he let himself get caught in a game of lies, which led him to lose the most valuable thing he had. Let me tell you something. You never clearly understood why your special person walked away from your life. You felt confusion, pain, and emptiness because you couldn't find a logical explanation for what happened. But the truth is that behind it all was the shadow of a third person, someone who worked energies against you, someone who, with defamation, gossip, and envy, planted doubt in his heart. That woman filled his mind with suspicions and manipulated him with poisoned words until she made him believe that you were not who you claimed to be. Now your special person regrets it, feels it deeply but out of pride. He tries to pretend that you no longer matter, that he can forget you. And the truth is, he can't. Every time he tries to flee from your memories, something brings him back. A song, a place, a scent that reminds him of you. That third person manipulates, plays with his mind, controls him with deceit, but your energy always manages to seep through. Your memory always shakes him and brings him back to what he truly feels. Your special person, he remembers every beautiful moment, every word of affection, every promise you made. You were always the strength that gave him meaning, the energy of his only love. When he met you, he forgot his past, left old wounds behind, because with you he felt what he had never felt before. Passion, complicity, connection. But immaturity made him make mistakes. And under the weight of that emotional spell, he made wrong decisions that pushed him away from you. It wasn't just that woman. There were also family members who don't appreciate you, who never accepted your presence in his life. They took advantage of moments of doubt to fuel misunderstandings, to provoke arguments and breakups. So, little by little, he let himself be dragged along by external voices until he lost sight of the essential. That you were his refuge, his true home. You should know that your special person has difficulty expressing his feelings. Often what he shows with his attitude doesn't correspond to what he really feels. He may seem cold, distant, or even indifferent, but deep down, he still loves you and misses you with a force that disarms him. His heart beats for you, even if his words don't always say it. Today, more than ever, you need to declare with faith that your special person returns to your side. Affirm with power that the negative energies that interfered are broken, that pride dissolves, that the true connection shines again. Do it with conviction, because the bond that exists between you cannot be broken by time, distance, or lies. Your special person is awakening from that spell, and when he does completely, the first thing he will want is to come home. To return to you, after telling the truth and admitting that he always loved you, your special person realized he couldn't go on with so many doubts, so he went to a psychic to seek answers. He showed her a photo of you, one where you appear together, and asked if you still love him, and if there is still a chance to get back together. The psychic told him that you are not in the mood for games, that you are now only looking for stability and a serious relationship. She warned him that if he wants to return to your life, he must truly commit, because you will no longer accept the same as before. Your ex asked her if you have feelings for someone else, and the psychic told him not to wait long to act because you have suitors, and you are someone who shines, who attracts a lot of attention. She told him there is someone near you who is interested in winning you over, and that if he doesn't hurry, he could lose you. That made him react and feel afraid that someone else might take his place. The psychic also told him that he has a block in love caused by people from his past who don't want to see him happy. The strongest part was when the psychic told him that his family has done bad things to separate you. She told him they even used your name in rituals at the foot of a dead person's grave. She said that the Archangel Michael descended and showed a vision of 3 people, one of them older, who are from your ex's family, and that they were happy when you separated. They have spoken ill of you and have caused problems so the relationship wouldn't work. The psychic told him that this family appears to be good, but inside they have dark hearts, that when they do harm, they call on negative energies to hurt. That's why your ex has been experiencing so many bad things. Money problems, sadness, sleepless nights. All of that is the karma that is falling upon them. But she also told him something very important, that a great surprise is coming for you and that no one will be able to stop your blessing. Although they attacked you, God lifted you up. You are entering a stage of prosperity and divine justice. Those who look down on you will now have to watch you grow and advance. Everything they wished against you is returning to them. Declare with faith, they pushed me violently, but God sustained me. No one can put out your light, and what is to come will be much better than what you lost. That person abandoned you, but today he is suffering inside. He is afraid of losing you forever, and that is why the universe is moving him to return to you. This Sunday will be a key day, because his heart can no longer bear the silence. He made decisions in a moment of anger. He let his wrath speak for him and walked away from you without thinking it through. Today he regrets every word, every argument, having let you go when you needed him most. That is why you will receive a call that will surprise you. It will be a message or a call where he will open his heart to you. He is coming with an explanation and a truth that he had kept secret until now. He wants to ask for forgiveness. He wants to show you that he is changing, that he is leaving behind the pride that kept him away. You are the one who manages to bring out his most sensitive side, who reminds him that he can love without fear. Your special person has ego problems. It's true, but with you, he learns to be humble. He learns to recognize his mistakes. That's why he now feels the need to run to you, to seek you out as if his life depended on it. There is an emptiness in his soul that nothing and no one has been able to fill. He pretended for a long time that you no longer mattered, that he was over what you experienced. But the truth is, he is dying for you. This person is deeply missing every detail, every moment you shared. He remembers the promises you made, the goals you planned together, and he wants to fulfill them. For him or for her, you are the person who gives meaning to his life, the only one who makes him feel at peace. That is why he has made the decision to return and face whatever he has to face in order to get you back. He wants to show you that this time is different, that he is willing to change, to truly commit. He wants to regain your trust, your laughter, your hugs. He wants to come home and start over, and although he knows it won't be easy, he is determined to fight for what he feels. Accept this message in your heart. Declare that this reconciliation happens in the best way, that the call comes at the perfect moment, and that everything aligns for the relationship to be reborn stronger than before. Write in the comments, I decree that my special person returns to me with love and sincerity. Activate your faith because the universe is already moving the pieces to unite you again. Meanwhile, your special person's family and the woman he was with have been moving in dark energies. There was someone who decided to close your paths in love. A third person went to a place of witchcraft and paid to have work done against you. They not only sought to separate you from your partner, they also paid to tie down your special person with a spell, so he couldn't make decisions for himself. That's why everything changed from one moment to the next. You went from having a loving and attentive person to suddenly feeling him pull away, and his behavior wasn't the same. The promises you made together, the plans to start a family, to have a beautiful child, and to be united forever, were put on pause. It wasn't because he didn't love you, but because his will was manipulated. Your special person is not okay today. He is in a place that gives him no peace, in a space where he doesn't feel free or happy. He misses his home. He misses your voice, your hugs, and the way you made him feel. Every day, he carries the nostalgia and pain of having left behind what truly made him happy. And although he acts cold or indifferent, in reality, he is fighting against an energy that forces him to behave that way. But divine justice is already on its way. What they did to you will not go unanswered. Everything that person paid for to damage your life and break your relationship will be reversed. The tears you shed, the nights you wondered why everything changed, are being heard. In heaven, Archangel Michael is breaking those bonds and freeing your special person's heart so he can return to you. A time of truth and revelations is coming. That person who stood between you will have to face the consequences of their actions. Everything that was done in secret will come to light, and the spell that kept your partner away will be undone. What is yours by destiny returns to you, stronger and purer. Declare divine justice now. Write it in the comments and activate it in your life, because the love between you cannot be destroyed by magic or lies. The connection is so deep that neither distance nor blocks nor witchcraft can stop what heaven has already decided. Get ready, because when all this breaks, your special person will return, seeking your forgiveness and wanting to fulfill all the promises that one day made you dream together. But don't get complacent, because there is something else you need to know. A woman from your family helped make all this happen. It was a big mistake to mess with you because what they tried to do is going to be reversed on them. This woman is hitting rock bottom. She tried to destroy you, but she couldn't. And now you are receiving the victory. This situation is bringing a spiritual judgment against her. And what she planned against you will be returned to her multiplied. This woman from your family-in-law was always very watchful of your life since you entered that family. She didn't like that you occupied such an important place in your special person's heart. Her envy grew little by little until it turned into hatred. She is like a viper who has been wishing you ill and has even asked for you to fail. But her time to attack has come to an end. What she is experiencing now is a consequence of everything she sowed. There was someone very special to you, someone who was your perfect complement. But this woman influenced that relationship with her gossip and lies. She filled that person's heart with doubts and caused him to pull away from you. She was hypocritical. She was kind to your face, but behind your back she spoke ill of you. She invented stories to tarnish your name and turn those who loved you against you. She even resorted to witchcraft, doing work to close your paths, so that nothing in your life would flow, and so that important person would doubt you. She accused you of things you never did, just so they would see you in a bad light. But now everything is turning around. The masks are falling, and this woman will have to face the consequences of her wickedness. The person who walked away from you is still your complement. Despite the doubts and conflicts they sowed in his heart, he still feels love for you. That's why you mustn't give up. It is time to fight spiritually for that connection. Stand up and declare. Ask for the lies to be broken, for the veil that prevents him from seeing the truth to be lifted. Remember that you are not alone. God is with you, and in this time there will be justice. What was stolen from you will be returned, and the people who hurt you will have to see you shine, see you rise stronger than ever. They will see how you achieve your dreams, how you become an even greater and more self-assured person. Declare aloud, "No one will make me give up on my dreams." Write this phrase in the comments and activate it in your life, because although they tried to destroy you, they didn't succeed. And what is coming for you is victory, light, and blessing. They have wanted to snatch your special person from you at all costs, using dark energies and spiritual work so that you cannot be together. A third person has risen up against your relationship and your personal life, doing everything possible to block you and keep you from love. They haven't done it just on a whim, but out of envy, because they can't stand to see you happy or see you advance. There is even an envious couple watching your life, and they feel jealous of what you are and what you have. Envy of your light, your position, your achievements, and even the blessings you receive. They can't stand to see you shine, and that's why they've tried to send bad energy your way. But what they don't understand is that light always defeats darkness. People you considered friends have also shown themselves to be secret enemies. Behind your back, they have spread gossip, criticized you, and tried to tarnish your image. They look at you with resentment, with jealousy, because they can't stand your growth. Their hatred consumes them, and every time they see you advance, they feel their own life dims a little more. But listen well. There will be divine justice for all of them. Those people who rejoice when something bad happens to you will have to see you triumph. Those spiritual cockroaches that have tried to sink you will receive their punishment, because no one can mock the universe or divine laws. Everything evil they sowed will be returned to them multiplied. While they fall into their own traps, you will prosper. The universe is already aligning things for you to receive what is yours. They will see you grow. They will see you shine. They will see you happier than ever, and they will not be able to stop it. Even if they try to block you with envy or spells, nothing can touch what is destined for you. The universe is giving you a very special opportunity. This month is your month to ask with faith, to decree what you desire, and to see it fulfilled. What you ask for with your heart will be granted, because this blessing already has your name written on it. It is time to claim what is yours, to accept that you deserve all the good that is to come. Close your eyes and decree, "I receive my blessing. I claim my happiness. I activate my prosperity. Write in the comments what you wish to attract. Put your name and trust. The universe is listening and will give you a clear sign that your wish is on its way. Prepare yourself, because those who wanted to see you fall will be witnesses to your victory. They will see that no one can extinguish the light of someone who was chosen to shine. What they tried to take from you returns to you, multiplied and more beautiful than you imagined. Be patient, says Saint Michael the Archangel. He is already acting in your favor and has your enemies in chaos and conflict. They are fighting among themselves, and that is a sign that heaven is intervening. Look closely at who they are, because their masks are falling. You have hidden enemies, people who cannot stand to see your abundance, your progress, or the energy of advancement that surrounds you. They are people who smile when they see you, but inside they burn with envy. And deep down, you already know who they are, which is why you distanced yourself from them. Because you discovered that they compared themselves to you, that they lived in silent competition, wishing the worst for you. Many of them imitate you, try to copy what you do, but what they really feel is resentment, wanting you to stumble, to lose what you have achieved. But they don't understand that your blessing does not depend on them. Within this group, there is a woman who has been a stone in your path, someone who has meant temptation and delay in your life. This person has wanted to stop your progress because she cannot stand to see you shine. There were times when you even asked her for advice, thinking she was acting in good faith, and later you regretted it when you saw that her words were not leading you down the right path. This woman used to visit you a lot. She kept tabs on your life, your plans, and your steps, not out of affection, but to know everything you were doing and to stop you. You trusted her. You opened the door of your home and your heart to her, but she cannot see you advance without being filled with jealousy. The strongest part is that this woman is doing things in the spiritual realm. She has visited altars with photos of you, seeking to stop you, seeking to close your paths. But what she doesn't know is that Archangel Michael has already descended to cut those ties and undo everything that was done against you. Everything she has asked for is being returned to her, multiplied, because no one can touch what God has already blessed. Today is the moment to rise up with faith and decree that nothing and no one can stop you. Comment with your heart. They pushed me violently, but God sustained me. Activate this word and release all worry, because heaven is fighting for you. Prepare to see how those people fall into their own traps, how the truth comes to light, and how divine justice does its work. Very soon you will see how the paths they tried to close are opened, how your special person is freed from those energies, and how your life enters a new cycle of victory and blessings. Your enemies did not expect this. This spiritual battle is no longer in your hands, because heaven has taken control. Tonight, while you sleep, there is a presence of light beside you. Next to your bed is an angel watching you, caring for you. It is no coincidence that you are reading or hearing this. God brought me here to tell you something serious and important. From today to tomorrow at midnight, something powerful is going to happen within 24 hours. The Lord will begin to work in your life in a different way. There is an angel by your bedside waiting for the order to act. It is not there by chance. It was sent by God a week ago to protect you, because there is an intense spiritual struggle in your environment. That dark energy they wanted to launch against you will be destroyed. God reveals to me that this word is not for everyone. It is for one special person. Maybe this message will reach many, but heaven says it is for you. To confirm it, look at these signs. Click on the little arrow and check your WhatsApp. If the first person that appears is a woman, it is God telling you that this message is for you. When you do this, write your name in the comments and declare with faith in Saint Michael, "It is with me." This act breaks the fear and activates the protection that heaven already has ready for you. The Almighty Lord has placed this angel by your side because he has decided to act in your favor. He comes to break a curse that has been weighing on your sentimental, spiritual, and financial life. Tonight, right at midnight, the angel will receive the order from God to start moving everything that was stalled. The spiritual chains that bind you will break. The spell that kept your special person away from you will be undone, and your life will begin to receive the relief you have asked for so much in your prayers. Close your eyes, open your heart, and receive this message with faith. Do not fear, because this battle is already won in the spiritual world. Leave your amen in the comments to seal this word and allow the blessing to enter your home. God is going to honor and bless you, not tomorrow, but now. Share this message with 2 people in your family whom you want to see protected, because the same angel that is in your room can extend its protection over them. Prepare to see signs in your dreams, to feel peace in your heart, and to hear news that confirms the miracle has begun. Heaven is on your side, and what was blocked will be opened. Your light will shine brighter than ever, and your enemies will be silenced, because they will see that the hand of God is upon you. Saint Michael says, "Prepare yourself because what is coming for you is great. You are going to live in a new house, a house that will be your refuge and your place of peace. You will no longer have to worry about rent or forced moves, because God is establishing you in your own place. That house will be the symbol of a new beginning, a space where every corner will be filled with blessing. You are also going to have a new car. Not just any car, but one that will give you comfort and freedom to move wherever you want. You will be able to buy the best of the best, not to show off, but because God wants to show you that you are worthy of abundance. When you entered this revelation, the heavens opened. I saw a crown on your head with the word honor written on it, and that means God is restoring the dignity that was taken from you by the betrayals, gossip, and injustices you experienced. I saw God handing you 2 keys, and those keys are signs of open doors. 1 key is for your house, that house you've dreamed of, with 3 bedrooms, a spacious living room, and a beautiful open-plan kitchen with fine modern furniture. Everything will be prepared for you to live in an environment of peace and prosperity. The other key is for your truck. I saw that it is white new, this year's model, with a new car smell. That truck will be yours and will be a daily reminder that God keeps what he promises. There will be no debts to drown you, no shortages. I saw your pantries full. I saw your table abundant. I saw joy in your home and your family celebrating with you the presence of God, filling every space, protecting every corner, giving you peace where there was once pain. But listen well to what the Lord says. Do not comment on this with just anyone. Do not reveal the plans that heaven has for you, because there are people who do not want to see you grow. There are envious eyes lurking, waiting for any opportunity to sow doubt or block what is coming for you. That is why God says, apply it in secret, because in public I will honor you. You won't need to say anything. Your life will speak for you. The place where you live now has its days numbered. It is not your final destination. God is moving you to a new place, to a new cycle, to a time where there will be no tears of pain, but tears of gratitude. The past will be left behind, and your story will be different. Those who humiliated you, who laughed at you, who looked down on you, will have to recognize that God was with you from the beginning. This is the moment to give thanks. Give thanks in advance even if you don't see it all manifested yet. Give thanks as if you were already in that house, as if you already had the keys in your hand, as if you were already driving that truck. Gratitude is the sign that you trust in the divine plan and that you are ready to receive. Put your name in the comments and say, Queen, it is with me. Seal this word with faith. Remember that the enemy tried to withhold your blessing, but today it has fallen to the ground. Nothing and no one can stop what is written for you. From now on, start preparing for the new. Tidy your things, clean your space, because something big is coming. The days of scarcity are ending, and a new time of honor is beginning. And when this comes true, you will tell your testimony, so that others may know that only the Lord is God and that he never abandons those who trust in him and have gratitude. Today is the day to declare that you receive it, that you accept it, that you open yourself to the new, because what is coming is greater than you imagined and will be the confirmation that this word was for you. This is the moment to unite everything you have received in this reading. From the beginning, it was shown to you that your special person made decisions out of anger, that he left you unnecessarily, and that since that day, he has not stopped thinking about you, even though he tried to forget you, even though he pretended you no longer mattered. The reality is that his soul is still connected to yours. The nights he couldn't sleep, the days when everything seemed to go wrong for him, were signs that he was off his destiny, and in this time, heaven has allowed him to open his eyes and see the truth. He confessed to you, albeit in silence, that he never truly loved the person he was with. He even had the courage to say it to her face, that there was never any love and that you were always his only love. Everything that happened in the past, the arguments, the separations, the hasty decisions, was the product of energies that did not come from God. There was a third person who worked against him and against you, someone who paid for spiritual work to separate you. This person filled your special person's heart with doubts. They sowed gossip, invented stories, and managed to make him get carried away by the voices of family members who never appreciated you. But heaven is just, and karma is already collecting its debts. That family that rejoiced in your suffering, that spoke of God with their mouths but had black hearts inside, is receiving the weight of their actions. The psychic told him, "Your special person was bewitched, and that spell is being broken." Archangel Michael descended to cut chains, to undo curses, and to bring clarity to your life and to his. This process has been painful but necessary. While they are confused and attacking each other, you are being prepared for something greater. God is honoring you. He showed you in a vision that a new house, a new car, full pantries, and abundance at your table are coming for you. He showed you a crown on your head with the word honor and 2 keys in your hand, the key to your house and the key to your truck. This is not just material prosperity. It is the confirmation that your story will be restored and that the shame you went through will turn into a testimony. St. Michael tells you,